welcome to another episode of Unreal World. I am Wolfric, and I'm going mad trying to make a decision. Because in front of us across the river, we got a bear. Another bear! That would be bear number 4. This is so tempting. Let's just count up our kills. The first kill we got was a bear, about 2 days into the game. Small bear at that. However, we managed to get a good amount of stuff out of that. The meat is still preserving. It's a week away from being done. And we used up all of its hide. So that was the bear. Then we had the boar, whose skin we turned into a water skin, and the meat is... Yes, the boar meat is drying on the side of our shelter, and some of it's spoiled, but that's not a big deal. You expect to lose some to spoilage. Then we got a third bear, which was a normal sized bear, so we got a fair amount of food out of that, which is smoking in the village, because by the time we killed it, pardon me, by the time we killed it, it was already the beginning of summer, so it wasn't good weather conditions for drying anymore, so we've moved on to smoking now, which is quicker but doesn't last as long. So that was kill number 3, and the skin is still actually back at camp preserving, or tanning. Then we got kill number 4. While we were walking around the village, we came across a herd of forest reindeer, and we got a big forest reindeer, which is still pretty small. I believe that forest reindeer are the smallest of the big game. It probably goes forest reindeer, elk, stag, bear, I would assume. I think, yeah, creatures like wolves, lynx, and glutton, I believe, are smaller than forest reindeer, so you wouldn't get as much meat off of them. I'm not sure where wild boar comes in on that, because we got a lot of meat off of that boar. We got like 96 cuts, which was way more than I was expecting. I was really only expecting like 30 at most. So we've got loads of meat preserving. We've got a fair amount drying, a good amount now smoking. We've got 2 hides back at the camp. The bear hide is 21 pounds and the reindeer hide is 9, I think. So that's 30 pounds of hide back at camp that's preserving. We've got a good 200 or 300 pounds of meat preserving, but a lot of that we're going to want to trade. We need more meat. We need more meat. Screw it, we're doing it. It may be greedy. Actually, what have we got on us at the minute? We didn't drop the bloody tub, god damn it. Right, we'll get rid of that in due time. We haven't got anything really on us that's perishable. We've got our roasted meat. We've got the spoiled bear meat from before. Got a bit of bark, but we can drop that. Bark is not exactly hard to come by. Oh my god. It's not going to tell me the size of it or anything, is it? It's a bear-shaped figure. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We are going to walk around this river to go and see if we can get to it. If it is gone by the time we get there, oh well, big deal. If it is still there, we will try and go for it. It's gone. Oh, it's probably for the best. Probably very, very, very for the best. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to sleep here, because it's night time. And it's noon? God. Something in your backpack is smelling foul. That will be the unspoiled bear fat that has now spoiled. So, oh well. That's fine. It was good food, but oh well. As we've just been discussing, we have plenty of food for the time being. I'm not going to be too worried about a bit of fat. So we really need to try and sort out our sleep schedule again. Actually, the bear fat still says it's alright. or is it just taking a while to update? I don't know. We're not going to trust it, we're just going to get rid of it, because I don't want to risk it. The last time I ate something that wasn't spoiled, it turned out it was spoiled and it made us sick. So no, spoiled bear fat and the spoiled bear cuts, they are going in the river. Goodbye. Goodbye. That noise, I've got to check my levels and hope that that isn't too loud. Right, so, drink. And while we're here, we may as well just make sure that our skin is full. It is, and we're going to drop this wooden tub. We're going to keep the wooden tub here for now. Just until we go back to the village, and we'll take it with us. So that's ready, that's ready. So, hide working tanner skin. Yep, rinse them off. Yep. There we go. So they will be ready when? Late evening, small hours. So they'll be ready by the time we wake up tomorrow. We are going to start preparing in earnest for our next kill, because we are starting to get into a position where we're not prepared. Namely, because I am not thinking about the preservation before the hunt. When we kill something, we have a small window of opportunity to get it cooking, be it roasting or preserving or whatever. We only have a small window, like maybe a day and a half, 2 days, until it goes off. We do not want to waste any time making cords for preservation. We really need to have them with us and ready beforehand. So we're gonna just chop down a absolute metric fuck ton of branches and make a load of cords. So many cords, because we could probably think about making some more arrows in the meantime as well. Because you can never have too much ammo, especially considering how light it is. And we're a bit tired. This is good, that's wearing us out. How many? 413. I need 100 for 5. So that will come to 20. So we'll waste a little bit more time just cutting a few more, making sure that we're nice and tired by the time we go to bed, so that we get a good night's sleep and hopefully wake up first thing in the morning. Alright, that'll do. We're going to take care of ourselves. Take care of yourself. And sleep. Early morning's not too bad, we're getting closer. And we're just going to carry on from before. Getting this stuff ready. Get lots and lots and lots and lots of stuff ready, because preparation is half the battle. 557, that should be loads. So let's see, we are going to do it here, just here in the little nook. And we want to make that. At least this process doesn't take too long, just soaking them. So we're just going to make as many as we can with what we're carrying, until it says you can't do it anymore, which should be about now. Yeah, we've run out, we've got 43. So that has left 25. That should be more than enough for now, and that is going to take so long to actually craft them into cordage when it comes around. It took 7.5 hours just to make 5. God, it's going to take forever. But it's fine. We shall make do. These should be ready. Yes, they are. So, the next stage should be beating them about the head and neck. When I was a lad, my dad used to come home and beat us around the head and neck with a broken ball. If you can get that reference, you are a star. When my daddy used to come home, he used to kill us in cold blood and dance on our grave singing hallelujah. What can we drop? We will drop we'll just drop all our food for now. And that. And the water skin. And our weapons. Oh. Butterfingers. There we go. Drop everything. And beta. Oh wow, this is gonna take forever. This is probably the bear skin. The reindeer skin hopefully won't take this long because it's only half, well, just under half the weight of the bear skin. 8 hours, 9, 10 hours? 10 hours. God. Too tired to stay on your feet. Not surprising. But we got a harsh bear fur. 21 pounds of bear fur. That is lovely. And we are ready to drop it. It's still evening. I'm too fatigued to move, so I can't go and eat and drink. No, we fell over. And we woke up after midnight. Damn it. Oh, but we're still a bit tired. That's fine. I'm going to grab some food and just throw it down our necks quickly. Forest reindeer cuts we're onto now, and we've still got these smoked elk cuts. That's always good. That is our immediate emergency food supply for in case we are truly screwed. Ooh. And just look at that. We ate that fat and it just completely filled our hunger bar. And we only ate a small portion of it. I love fat. It's so wonderfully useful. Right, so that's that bit done. And now we're just going to go back to sleep and hopefully not wake up too late. And it is, yeah, morning. Excellent. So, that was the bear fur. Now let's do the forest reindeer. Repeat the process with you. Oh god, it's still going to take forever. Oh, it's not too bad. 4 hours, just under 4. Yeah, 4 hours. And a harsh forest reindeer skin. Right. We are now going to look at our clothing, because now we have got loads of material. We are going to start kitting ourselves out with a full set of proper clothing. It's all going to be rough quality, if we're lucky. So let's have a look what we've got. We've got fur footwear, fur cloak, fur mittens, and fur hood. So footwear, mittens, hood, and cloak. Footwear, hood, mittens, hood, and cloak. Footwear, cloak, hood, and mittens. So we need leggings, shirt, and cap. So leggings require 3.5 pounds of animal hide. Okay, we're going to get on top of this in a minute. First we're going to eat. So we're going to pick up 3 of these and just nom away. Yes, right. So pick up the bear fur, because I would like to have a full set of bear fur, and we keep running into them, which is so awesome. If they were coming out in awesome quality, I wouldn't be making clothing out of them. I would be looking at using them to trade, because bear fur is wonderfully expensive. So I could go to a village, pick up half their stores, and then probably trade it all for a bear fur. However, it's coming out in shite quality, so it's not going to be valuable to traders of any kind. So I will just make personal use out of it. So we want a fur cap. That's £1. That's fine. Won't take too long. Rough bear fur cap. That's fine. So make clothing. We wanted a shirt. £7. It's going to take a little bit longer. We're getting tired and fatigued, but again, the worst it can come out is rough. Yeah, so I'm not too fussed about that. Right, we're going to put a cut in here, and when we come back, we're going to continue with our tailoring, and then we're going to look at finishing off those primitive chords, because that is going to take forever. And then we are going to look at going on another hunt. We're just going to keep hunting, keep hunting, keep hunting. And I don't want to bore people by just performing the same tasks over and over again, but I've seen that a lot of people that I've come across in the past tend to have a little bit of this difficulty with hunting, either with the tracking of it or just the method of it itself. And I mean, I'm not the best hunter, but ambling along as we have, we managed to get 4 pretty decent kills. And it's just perseverance. So that's what we're going to keep doing. We're just going to keep persevering, keep hunting. We're going to just build up our supplies as much as possible. Get on a big pilgrimage down to the Drick territory. Pilgrimage? That's not the right word. Is it? A trek of sorts. And we're going to get as much supplies as we can, go down to the Drick territory and just trade up for as many decent goods as we can. And then we're going to really look at start preparing for the winter. Maybe. It depends on how long it takes and how good the quality of materials are that we can get. We may set up a temporary winter accommodation in the Calmo area where we are now, or we may just move a little bit north, try and find a nice little spot and set up further north near the Owl tribe, which is what I'd like to do eventually. But in the meantime, we're going to put a cut, we're going to come back next time, and we're going to go on with it. So until next time, I'll see you later.